The Ruckus drive case and transmission case are different than the Dio. For one, it's stronger, and for secondly, what the Japanese have done, and I think it's a better idea, is they've split the drive case into three parts. We have a part over here which holds the alternator and flywheel, and that comes off right here. Okay, in the back, now that's not the way it is in a Dio. It's all in one setup. In the back here, if you look closely, you'll see a little tiny piece of gasket right down in there, and it goes over to here, and it goes here, and it goes, you can see it go down, and it goes all the way around. Now that gasket is expensive, and you can reuse it when we go to empty the oil, but I would be very careful with it. What I like to do when I go to look at the oil, you want to change it once a year. And the best way to change the oil or to do a disassembly to look at what you have here on a Dio or Elite like mine, or a Ruckus, which is right here, is to, first of all, what you need is a pan to put this in. Okay, because it has gear oil. Gear oil is thick. It has a very high viscosity, or it's like syrupy, but it's very thick. What I like to do is to take off all of the bolts that hold the transmission cavity to the main drive belt unit. I take them all off, and usually nothing will leak from that, but you never know. And if you're going to do that, then what you have is you have a bolt here and here, and you have a bolt up here, right? This one may not. This one may just hold this belt or overflow thing right here. This nut right here, or bolt, is your filler, or you can use it to also drain your crankcase oil, but I wouldn't use it. Then you have this one and this one. What I like to do, I like to loosen this up just in case you may need to open it or take it off for any reason. If you loosen it up while it's on this large case, it's a lot easier to loosen instead of being in this one small unit right here. It's just easier to do. I use an impact driver right here with a 10 on it, and I'll zip this one off, zip this one off, zip this one off very carefully. Well, the first thing I do